Hi, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is my channel. This is a reading for the sign of Aries for February 2019. I say February 2019. If you find this reading at a later date, it could be that it's meant for you. Spirit has a funny way of having divine messages come through when they're meant to come through. This is just the date that I'm reading. That doesn't necessarily mean that when you find this message or receive this message that it isn't meant for when you're watching this video. Cross watchers are welcome. By all means, you are more than welcome. The message clearly is meant for you if you're here sat watching it. Please remember that roles can be reversed. So if I'm saying Aries and you're a cross watcher and you feel that the role that I'm saying Aries for is more resonates better with you, then that's absolutely that's the way it's supposed to be heard, the way you feel it. Likewise, if I say the other person and you're Aries and you feel that you resonate more with the other side of the two roles, then that's absolutely you as well. Spirit works in mysterious ways. This is a general reading, so it's needless to say it's not going to resonate with absolutely every Aries out there in the world. If it does resonate with you, absolutely brilliant. Congratulations, thank you, there's your message. If it doesn't, please leave it with love and light. If part of it resonates and part of it doesn't, please take it on board. It may be that further down you'll see that the other part of it did resonate, or there may be some truth in it. If it doesn't resonate, just take the bits that do resonate and go from there. And if I say resonate much more, I'm going to do my own head in. What else is it? Also, if please do not make any major life decisions based purely on a divination reading. If appropriate, please take the relevant legal, medical, financial, business advice before making any major life decisions. You do have free will. You do not have to follow what the cards are telling you. You are big and ugly enough to look after yourself and make your own decisions. And if what you feel, you have your own inner compass and your own intuition, and you should follow that. Okay, so let's get a reading for Aries for the month of February. Can I have a reading for Aries for the month of February, please? I'm just waiting for the cards to pop. And then we will go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting that you have someone that is leaving you out in the cold, out in the dark. Just, they've cut you off, shut you down. It could be a Sagittarius. I'm getting that because you have the Temperance card, which is all about balance. Balance, emotional, ethereal alchemy. Very much like the Magician, but more with like ethereal, less tangible elements. Like I say, it's a sign for Sagittarius. That could be a Sagittarius that we're dealing with, because that is the major arcana that's come out. You've also got the Five of Pentacles, which is this lovely lady out on her own in the cold. Actually, it doesn't look outside to me. It looks like in a corridor, in like a, like a corridor within a castle. I've been watching Rain recently, and it looks very much like a French court corridor, and she's sat in there in the dark on her own at night, probably feeling a bit scared and a bit isolated, and wondering which way to go. What way do you want to do? You don't quite understand. You're trying to weigh up everything, trying to work out why this cold turkey, this is like, you're trying to find out information why somebody isn't talking to you, is what I'm getting. The Princess of Swords is very much cut off, but also it's quite a stalkery card. Princess of Swords is also the Page of Swords, if you go by traditional names of cards. It's all about, it can be a stalkery card, that is a negative connotation, but it's also about learning knowledge. You have a thirst for knowledge. You want to know why you are where you are, and you're trying to weigh up and balance and work out exactly what is going on and why someone has cut you off. It could be that you've had an argument and they've just shut down right after you, and you're trying to heal the divide between the pair of you. Yeah, see, I've got King of Wands. It's just dropped. Sorry, King of Wands just fell out. Then I'm getting very much Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius that you've fallen out with, or you're having a disagreement with, and you're at the moment you're trying to heal this divide that's happened, and you're trying to glean all the information you can. If you're not with them, then you could be doing a lot of social media stalking just to see what's up, what they're not necessarily what they're up to now, but what they've been up to recently, what's in their recent photos, so that you're trying to work out, is there somebody else coming in? Yeah. See, the card that's come out is the Queen of Wands. That's confident, secure, self-assured, very much secure in their own skin. They're driven, focused, they know what they want. So you've got this King of Wands, and out after it straight away has got the Queen of Wands. I mean, the King of Wands is more driven passionately. They know where they want to be in life. They are working securely, safely to they are reaching that point where they are confident in their skills, their ability. They can lead in a situation that they are passionate about. So this is quite a career-driven person. It looks like they found someone that is confident and growing in their own skin, developing. So it could be someone they work with that they have taken under their wing, not necessarily like an apprentice, but somebody they work with pretty much equally. They're pretty much equal partners, but they're very career driven. You've got the Princess of Wands, so this is very much a fiery connection that they seem to have, and they're trying to learn information about each other. I think they're getting to know each other at the moment. And maybe you've been shut down because, to be honest, if this is the King of Wands that is the person we're talking about, and the Queen of Wands is there, then it could possibly be that is their equal, their partner that they're supposed to be with. You've got the King of Pentacles. They're both quite financially secure, grounded. If you look, he's an executive. Alan Sugar. Sir Alan Sugar, almost. You know, they're very grounded, financial. They're not going to make any unnecessary risks. They're not going to invest if they don't see it going anywhere. They're tired of fighting. Fighting's done. I'm getting that you were both fighting at some point. You've been fighting. You just want to heal with them. You just want to heal the relationship. You're both sick of fighting. I feel that they have met someone else. I'm really sorry to say that, but I feel like they've met someone else who they can see a secure future with. They can work with them. They can play with them. The Princess of Wands is all about fun and letting go, passionate, seeking enjoyment, seeking pleasure. Yeah, I'm very much getting that they see a future with this their Queen of Wands. Very much so that they can see it with their Queen of Wands. Just have a look. Yeah, now you've got the full Court of Wands. This is passion. They are of the same ilk. They are both confident, driven. They know what they want. This is somebody they work with, somebody they relate with. There's no dishonesty in this, so I'm getting that you've already broken up with them, and you want reconciliation, and you want to get back together, and you want to know how to do that. The other situation could be that if there isn't anybody else on the picture, then very much you need to be, if you're aiming for this Sagittarian King of Wands, you need to be working on your confidence. Find what drives you and work towards it. Just fight for what it is that you believe in, not necessarily this other person, because you cannot bend the will of another person. They will be with you if you are whole and confident and comfortable in your skin. So you need to work on self-love, and perhaps look at your finances a little bit. Make sure your finances are grounded. But very much find what makes you tick, find what makes you excited, find what you're driven for. The Knight is passionate, driven, fights for what they believe in. Aries, you are fire. You are fire. So you should find your inner fire. This is not like you to be stalkerish. Or not stalkerish, but you do you. You normally do you and screw anybody else. But for some reason, this person doesn't want anything. They don't want to fight with you anymore. They don't want to fight with you. You need to look at what you brought to the situation that caused that fighting, that arguing, and fix it within yourself. I'm not saying they're completely blameless. I'm just saying if you want to reconcile and heal this up, and I'm getting with a Sagittarius, or somebody has Sagittarius in their chart, you just need to heal it. You need to look within yourself, work on what makes you tick, what makes you driven, what makes you passionate, what makes you confident in yourself. I'm getting this could be some sort of martial arts exercise class. Well, exercise class is probably the wrong thing for martial arts. I'm very unworldly when it comes to the world of exercise, as you can well tell. But I'm definitely, they've all got this. If you look, he's like athletic outfit. He's actually got a cape. He looks like a superhero. But anyway, like athletic again. So perhaps it's worth working on your fitness a little bit, improving your physicality, your physical core as much as your mental core. And I think one will go in hand with the other. You need to work on what is tangible. Stop worrying about what they think. Be comfortable in yourself. Work on yourself. Find what makes you light up and follow that. Because if you look, that lights up to that. I can't believe you've got the whole court of wands. But yeah, definitely this person at the moment, it's a no-go. If they are seeing someone else, it is definitely their other half that they're supposed to find. They see that they are the person that they could potentially be with, if there is somebody else on the picture. If there isn't, you to be that person that they want to spend their life with, you need to work on you. You need to work on your confidence, your passions, just getting to know yourself, really, what makes you tick as much as anything else. And if you please yourself, they are the extra cherry on the top. There you go, Aries. I hope that has given you everything you need to hear. If it hasn't, I'm really sorry. Feel free to let me know below if it has resonated with you. Yeah, so that's the reading for Aries for February. I'm sorry it's not a happier message. At the moment, I don't see any reconciliation between you and the other person necessarily right this moment. I mean, it could come later on down the road, but that's going to take a bit of work. It's not going to be this month that you reconcile. I'm really sorry to say that, Aries. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, let me know below if it has resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you.